Hello my lovelies and welcome back to another pick a card reading. If you are new here, welcome. I am Rebecca and I like to focus on talking to heaven readings. So if you do like these sorts of readings, please feel free to subscribe. This week's reading is a loving message from your deceased loved one, giving you messages of comfort, messages of healing and love from the moment you click on this video. If you can hear my cat in the background, she's been very vocal and speaking to you also. I do apologise if that disturbs your reading today. But if you are returning, I appreciate you guys sending lots of love. If you look below in the description, there will be a card selection timestamp and you can go straight to your reading. But if you are new here, I will explain what to do. I always pop a picture up of the piles before and after the intro so you can have a good look at the piles on offer this week. But I ask you lovelies to just relax. Take a few slow, deep breaths. When you feel relaxed and ready, picture the loved one that you would like to connect with today. When you feel you have a clear picture, ask your loved one which pile from the 4 piles that will be on the picture will have your message today. It's usually the first card that you are drawn to or the first number that comes to mind when asking the question. When you have your pile, if you look below in the description, there will be some timestamps for you to click on. If you click on the blue timestamp next to your pile, that will take you straight to your reading. That being said, I do have to explain that this is a general reading, so not every message you hear today may resonate with yourself. It's always good to trust your intuition when watching these kinds of videos and only take the messages that you feel are for you and from your loved one. Any messages you hear that you feel don't resonate with you, please discard them and understand they will be for somebody else. Okay, that being said, I will let you connect with your loved one and give my little cat some attention because as you can hear, she's wanting my attention, and I will see you at your reading. See you very soon. Hello my lovelies who are drawn to pile 1 with the scarab beetle spirit. This is your reading. So you were drawn to the beetle spirit, and I feel this is because I'm feeling stagnant energy for you guys of pile 1. I feel that you could have lost inspiration and you're feeling stuck at the moment, because I am drawn to the number 52. And I'm splitting this. You could be seeing a lot of 5s and a lot of 2s right now. And that is an indication to me that change is trying to occur into your life, but it's up to you to make the decision and the final steps towards change. And with this card being about manifesting and magic and using your creativity to express and channel with spirit, I feel that you have a block, a manifestation block, and you are struggling to co-create and manifest in your life at the moment. But the good news is your loved one is telling you all it takes is for you to be creative, to dance, to draw, to colour, to make music, to create bracelets, jewellery, something you can do with your hands that you will enjoy doing. This will help you channel spirit. This will help you find the answers you need and get the ideas that you desire to move forward and to start manifesting your dreams into your reality, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on. I do apologise. My kitten has been a little monkey this morning. But hopefully the background noise won't disturb your reading and she'll calm down very soon. I'm seeing she's getting a bit tired now. She's had the zoomies. Okay. So what can you do, my lovelies of Pile 1, that you can express yourself and be creative? This will help you find the answers you need and channel spirit. This is a question your loved one's asking you with the Beetle Spirit Oracle deck card here. Okay, so we've got I'm proud of you at the top here, which is lovely. I'm going to split. I'm going to take 3 of these for you today. 1, 2, and 3. I think we have 4 there, but I will take them. And you also have I still laugh with you. So I'm proud of you and I still laugh with you. What lovely messages to receive. So you also have take a deep breath, everything will work out. So take that deep breath, relax, and have faith that it will all work out for you guys. You also have, when you look at the stars, I am with you. That's beautiful. Your loved one could have loved stars, they could have loved astrology, or something about science. They watched a lot of documentaries around science. I'm picking that up as well. I wish I could take your pain away. And your strength is inspiring others. I'm proud of you. So you have 2 cards that say how proud they are of you, which is lovely. And they do wish that they could help you and be more hands-on and help you through your troubles at the moment. I really feel you are struggling to manifest. I feel trapped. When I'm trying to pick up on your energy, I feel stuck. And this is why they're offering the idea that channeling through them via being creative will be helpful for you. And they want you to just try it. If you haven't tried it before, just try it. Be open-minded. And see what messages come to you as you do that, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the postcard messages, and we have a lot. I have new postcards thanks to donations that were kindly donated to the channel. I purchased a lot more postcards and channeled messages on the back. So we do have a lot more messages from them this week. So I'm just going to shuffle the best I can because it's not very easy. And then I'm going to split the deck. And I'm going to take 3 of these. So that one's wanting to come out. 2 and 3. Okay. So we have this picture here with these flowers, and the back says, sorry my head was in a bad place. I have regrets, but I am at peace. Your love keeps me close to you. I send you love and healing. Okay. We have a little kitty cat here. And it says, do your research before making any big decisions. So what you're planning on changing right now also, my lovelies. And you have these cupcakes here. Treat yourself, you deserve it. If you want it, you can have it. And I'm really picking up on diet energy also. You could be eating healthy for the new year. Happy New Year, by the way, pal 1. But don't be so hard on yourself is what your loved one's telling you. If you want a treat, a little treat, you can have that treat in moderation is what they're trying to say. But your loved one is sorry about something that happened. I'm picking up on suicide here or an accident for the spirit that's come through for this card here. It's letting me know that they made a silly decision at the end of their life that led to their passing and has caused great hurt to the loved ones left behind, and they are sorry for this, okay? Your loved one has always been with you. They do send you love and healing. They do try and watch over you the best they can. They are trying to support you right now. But I feel that they're showing me the energy of stuckness again. So it's like you must be trapped. They can only help you and meet you so far, my lovelies. So what they're asking of you is to channel them through being creative. Get a blank piece of paper and a pencil or a felt tip and just draw. You don't have to be the best drawer in the world. Just let your mind go free and just draw. Or if you have a colouring book, just colour. Or if you do play music, just pick up the instrument and just play. Don't think too much about it. And this is a way for your loved ones to come through to you with channeled messages for help and support, is what they're trying to say to you today. So now we're going to move on to the next deck. And I think you are trying to find ways to get out of this energy. I think you're fed up now of feeling stuck, maybe depressed, that things aren't working in your favour, and you're trying to find ways to get out of this energy. What can you do to fix this energy? It could be law of assumption, manifestation. It could be actually channeling loved ones as well. But what you are trying to learn about and do research about, your loved one is applauding this, okay? But they're also trying to give you a very easy answer to this, is by channeling through creativity, because magic works through you when you can channel. And people channel the most when they're being creative. Okay, so one's jumped out and it says, "It was my time to go." So going back to the spirit earlier, I'm picking up on a suicide. I'm also picking up on an accident as well. It was the time for your loved one to part earth, okay? And leave this lifetime behind. But it's the way it happened that they're sorry about, is what they're trying to say to me today. And I'm going to take 2 of these. And we have been together in dreams. So you have dreamed of this loved one. Very recent as well. Could have been last night from watching this as well. And I see all your thoughts. Your loved one knows what you're thinking and what you're feeling. They know what you're struggling with. This is why they're coming through with this message today about being open to being creative, because this will help you channel and receive the messages that you need. And as I said that, a phone went off in the kitchen. Okay, so you have, give yourself time, be kind to yourself, heal in your own way. And there's number 37 on there. Feeling that one. Don't rush into making big decisions right now. Take your time. And a number 26. So going back to before when I mentioned that I feel that you're at a point in life where change needs to occur, decisions need to be made. Don't rush into making them decisions. Just because something sounds good doesn't mean it is, okay? Do your research. Take your time. Because they want you to choose paths and choose options for yourself that will be easy and not hard work, is what they're saying. So I'm going to split and take 2 more from here. And you have, we rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. We have a number 24. This could be around love as well. You could be looking for a new relationship, my lovelies. And your loved one is saying, shop around. I know it sounds bad, but shop around, look around. Don't just go with the first person that gives you attention. Really be careful before making decisions about love, because the right love is on its way to you. But if you choose the wrong one, it can set you back further for meeting this right one. So really take your time when it comes to looking at relationships, Continue to grow by seeking new knowledge. We applaud your efforts. We have a number 43. Okay. So now we'll move on to the one-word deck. But they can see how much you are trying to make drastic changes in your life. And they're proud of you for that. Even though you may struggle to make these decisions and find where you should be, you're still trying, you're not giving up. And that's what they love about you. That's why they're so proud of you, Pile 1. They want you to carry on trying. They want you to try and be more creative if you're not already. Channel these messages so they can speak to you and speak through you with the ideas that they have, okay? And they want you to do your research and look after yourself and take your time before jumping into relationships or making big decisions. Okay, so now I'm going to split. I'm going to take a chunk and see what words we've got that your loved one would like to speak about today. So we have the colour green. This could be a favourite colour of yours or your loved one. But green is also the colour of the heart chakra, so your heart is being healed. They're sending you so much love through your heart space. You have March and a number 3 on there. So we have 3 and we have 3. So we have three threes here on the table right now. Oh my God, sorry. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. I do apologise about the background noise, my lovelies. But we have 3 threes here on the table. So I feel you will be collaborating, meeting new people. This is going to be a big part of your future. You have train, so it could require you to travel as well. But train may resonate. We have the colour red. This is all about your root chakra as well. So this is about being grounded, not floating around too much in the 5D. Being grounded here in the 3D, okay. And you have July, number 7. I have 2 7s here as well. So you could be seeing these numbers repeatedly. You have a father that's come through here. You have the colour black. Black is all about the physical protection. You are protected physically. You have February, number 2. Something I feel could happen for you this upcoming February. Something positive, because we have February and March. So around this time period is when you will start to notice change, positive change. We have Tuesday. We have a number 2 on there. And we do have suicide. And I did mention suicide earlier on in the reading. The spirit that's coming through, who sadly committed suicide, is very strong today. Really wanting to get their words spoken to their loved one. And they're wanting you to be more open to channeling with them. And they want you to look after yourself and take your time as best you can. And know that around February and March, things are going to improve for you. And you're going to notice big change. They could have had problems with drugs and alcohol, because I'm feeling I'm slurring my words and I can't get my words out very well. And I find that that happens to me when I'm channeling a spirit who was drunk or on a substance before they passed over. But this could be your father, but I'm picking up it's more of a younger spirit. Okay, so now I'm just going to shuffle the appearances and personalities deck. One's jumped out and we have overweight. So we have a spirit here who was overweight when they were alive. Okay, someone who was kind, had a freckled face, long face, wise, black hair, young, and I did mention young, this was a younger energy, attractive, sincere, loyal, short, respectable, round face, devoted, muscular, athletic, casual, blue eyes, old, older when they crossed over, understanding, happy, honest, with a big nose. So that's the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me for pile 1. Hopefully at least one of these resonated with your loved one. If not, I'm sure your loved one will come through stronger in another one of my readings. But I do know that this younger spirit who committed suicide, its masculine energy, has come through very, very broadly today. Their energy is strong, very powerful, and I think they've waited to have this moment with me so their loved one can hear this message. But they do love you. They are sorry for what they did, the options that they chose in life also, and he wants to tell you that you can do it. He's proud of you. You will get to where you want to be, just to keep going in the right direction and don't rush into anything, my lovelies. But that's all I have this week. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading, but I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love. Thank you for being here today, my lovelies, and I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 2 with this picture here. This is your reading. So you were drawn to the wolf spirit. And the wolf spirit is all about knowledge and wisdom, turning knowledge into wisdom. I'm hearing growth as well. So your loved one is letting you know that you are growing. You are becoming more wiser. You are healing. You are gaining the wisdom that you desire. You are on your right path, my lovelies of pile 2. I'm also drawn to the number 67 on this card. You could see a lot of 67, or you could see a lot of 6s and 7s. These are very spiritual numbers, I feel, as well. So you are connected to the divine. You are receiving a lot of your wisdom through downloads from spirit. So your intuition is very powerful and you are a very strong individual. You're here to make big changes on this earth, and I feel that your life purpose has just begun, or you are currently living it right now, my lovelies, and that is just beautiful. A very spiritual pile. I'm picking up on spirituality for you guys. If that doesn't resonate with you, this could be something your loved one's telling you, is that you have the potential to work with spirit. And you are a very wise soul without even realising how wise you actually are, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the white communication deck for you today. Okay. So I'm going to split and take 3, 2, 3. And you also have at the top here, we're best friends, and I sit with you at my graveside, I hold your hand. You have, I couldn't have asked for a better grandchild. I love you. So this could be your grandparent you're connecting with today. I attended my funeral. So you have a lot about gravesides and funerals. So your loved one was hanging around at the end of their life. They witnessed everything. They were there at their funeral. They've been there. I feel that they haven't really crossed over yet as such. I feel that they're still hanging around the family at this time. So this could have been a recent passing for you guys of pile 2. You also have, I know your heart hurts from my passing. I send you love and healing. So you're still healing from this passing. We always will be. But I feel it's recent for you. Okay. But they're with you, okay? They haven't left you. So now I'm going to move on to the postcards. Very thick chunk of postcards this time round. I purchased new postcards and put channeled messages on the back. Thanks to all the people who have kindly donated to the channel. The money goes back into the channel where I can purchase new decks and postcards and add more messages for my readings. So thank you again to everybody who has kindly donated towards the channel. Okay, one's jumped out there. I'll read it, but I won't take it. You have more strength and ability than you realise. They want you to be aware of that, my lovelies. So now I'm going to split and take 3 or 4. Okay. You want me to take 4 for you, so I will. And the back of these cards say, I still love fishing. I still visit lakes and oceans. The sound of the water will always be tranquil for me. So your loved one could have loved being near water. They could have enjoyed fishing when they were alive. Or if not enjoying fishing, they just loved to be by the lake, by the ocean. It soothed them. It healed them. And that is where they still are, my lovelies. You also have this picture here, and the back of this says, we had lovely times together. We created magical memories. I hope them memories fill you with as much joy as they do for me. Oh, that's lovely. So all the memories, the holidays, the times you've spent together, the day trips out in nature, in their home, things that you did together will always be cherished by your loved one. And I'm sure they'll be cherished by you. You have this picture here. And the back says, I'm sorry I wasn't there for you when you needed me. I regret what I didn't do. I should have appreciated you more. I hope one day you will forgive me. So your loved one wishes that they were there for you more. And I'm picking up on a spirit here also. I'm picking up on a parent who was very distant from their child. And they're coming through to apologise for not being there for you like you would have liked them to be. So many messages coming through for this card. But your loved ones wished that they appreciated you more and they spent more time with you. Stood up for you more, I'm hearing as well. Listen to you more. And we have this picture here. And the back says, let things unfold naturally. Trying to gain control is only pushing your desires further away. So I feel not only are you living your life's purpose, you're trying to control a situation as well. So let it flow naturally, I feel for you. You have the wisdom, you have the faith within you to trust that whatever it is that you desire will come and come to you in divine timing. So trying not to control any situation in your life will be the best thing that you can do for yourself right now. let your loved one, let the universe, let your guide, your higher self do the hard work, and you just do what you need to do to get by, knowing that the big things, the success, the abundance, that will come to you in divine timing. And I keep being drawn to the wolf spirit. It's like a knowing. You already know this. But you could be a Capricorn like myself and like to control situations. It's a trait of mine I wish I never had, honestly. Okay, so I'm going to split and take 3. 1, 2, and 3. And it says, I am here helping you. I'm feeling guide, spirit guide energy. We are soulmates. Oh, that's lovely. So soulmates doesn't always have to be romantic. It can be family, it can be friends. And we are so connected. The spirit guide card didn't come out, but I feel that your loved one has become one of your spirit guides. Might not be for everybody, but for most people in this pile, your loved one is your spirit guide. Okay, so now split and take 4 of these. 1, 3, 4. So you have, we care about you, we want you to take care of yourself, and a number 20. And ducks, being near water, is where you'll feel most connected to this loved one. Changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. We have a number 25. We understand that sometimes you may feel alone, but we are always here. We have a number 12. And what was I saying before? Your intuition is powerful, and the card that's come out says your intuition is strong. We are reaching out to help you. And a number 7, 37, 67. I said you could be seeing a lot of 7s. There's 7s here. I really feel that you are in touch with your higher self and your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, whoever you feel connected to is who you are connecting with. And you have a powerful connection with the universe, which is beautiful, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the one-word deck. See what words we can get that your loved one would like to speak about today. Okay, big chunks come out, and I'm going to take them because I'm being told to take them, but I will split. I'm going to take about 2 more to go with that chunk. So we have school here as well. So you could be planning on going back to school, back to college, to educate yourself. And all about the wisdom card as well. This is also about education. So you could be educating yourself, my lovelies. You have music. So music is a good way to express yourself and to channel from spirit. You have January number 1. We're in January now as I'm recording this, but it is a timeless reading. So you're going to hear some news, something exciting is going to happen this January. We have grandmother. We did have earlier on, they enjoy watching their beautiful grandchildren grow up, which is lovely. We have Sunday, number 7. Number 7, 7. Certainly seeing or coming across a lot of 7s. So we do have a baby. So somebody in this pile could be expecting a baby. Congratulations. Or there's a baby about to be born into the family. You could find out about this in January. We have work. So work is important to you guys at the moment. You could be looking for work, but the right job will find you. Try and not control the situation. You have a husband here. You have grandfather. So grandmother and grandfather are coming through for this pile, which is lovely. And we have October number 10. I feel this is when you could have found out you were pregnant in October for someone here. Please let me know in the comments if that message was for you. And congratulations on the baby. But I'm feeling so much excitement for you guys. A lot of educating yourself, a lot of wisdom, a lot of going back to work, finding your life's purpose, having the knowledge that you need to step forth and do what it is that you desire, in the knowing that you aren't alone in this universe as well. That is also a massive blessing to have, my lovelies, is to know that your loved one's still around you, and to know that you are a spiritual energy living a human experience. It's just lovely to know that. And more blessings and magical times are ahead of you guys. So now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me for this pile. Okay. Okay, so we have jewellery there. So your loved one could have worn a lot of jewellery. So we have squared face. Aggressive, could be aggressive at times. Romantic love to go with the husband. Fashionable, like to look good. Stable. Practical. Cute. Thin lips. Pointed nose. Authentic. Feminine. Informal. Religious. Clever. Wore glasses. And was cheerful. So hopefully at least one of them appearances and personalities resonated with the loved one you're connecting with today. If not, I'm sure your loved one will come through on another one of my readings. But that is all I have this week, my lovelies. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. But your loved one's coming through to let you know how much they love you, how proud they are of you, to give you the information that you are highly intuitive, your intuition is powerful, you are actually communicating with them without realising it. Now you know that it's them, now you know you'll make good use of having that communication. They're very proud of you though. Pride is beaming through for you guys, and to keep going on the path that you're going, because you are on the right path, okay? You are living your life's purpose, or about to step into that very soon, around January, the start of this year. But I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love. Thank you again for being here today, guys, and I will hopefully see you in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 3 with this card here. This is your reading. So you were drawn to the bat spirit. So the bat spirit is all about rebirth. When something dies, it is reborn. When something ends, it is reborn. So if something has ended in your life recently, it's because a rebirth is occurring. You could be on unknown territory. It could be scary. You're not sure where the road ahead, but this is your loved one advising you to trust your intuition and your gut instincts at this time. To believe and have faith that everything will work out in your favour. The universe has always got your back, and they want you to know that today, my lovelies. To not fear change, to not fear the unknown, because the unknown has magic. There's magic ahead of you. There's things that you can't see that your loved one can, that are for your greater good. It will benefit you more than what you're previously be living and going through, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the white deck. But all in all, change has occurred in your life. And that change has been for a positive reason. It may not feel it right now, but as time moves on and you trust your intuition, your loved one is telling me to tell you that it will all make sense for you and to not fear it. Okay. So we have congratulations at the top. So that's good. You might need to be congratulated about a new job, a birth, something happening in your life, and your loved one wants to congratulate you. But now I'm going to take 4, 2, 3, and 4. And you also have mum, dad, I'm okay, I'm not alone, I'm with the rest of the family, I'm happy and safe, please don't worry. Watching you smile fills me with joy, thank you. Oh, it's lovely. I couldn't have asked for a better child, I love you. So we have children and parents coming through here for their loved ones. As long as you live, I will live with you. You'll never be alone. And please stop being hard on yourself. I love you and want the best for you. Okay, so now we'll move on to the postcard messages. But they want you to embrace change, embrace the future, be excited for the future, not afraid, is what they're saying to me. Is that you fear the future. And there could be many reasons why you fear the future. The way the world is right now, I think most people do. But your loved one wants me to tell you to not fear it. Because it will not work out the way that you envision it to work out. It will work out better. You will be safe. They're watching over you. And they're protecting you from spirit. So now we move on to our postcards. They're very thick now, as you can see. Thanks to the donations to my channel, I've been able to purchase more postcards and channel messages on the back. So now we're going to take 3, 2 and 3. So we have this picture here. On the back of this says, thank you for the beautiful flowers. This picture here, it's time to speak up. Ask for help. If you need to ask for help, ask for help. And this picture here, and it says, show your creativity to the world. So be creative, show your creativity, show your true authentic self to the world, my lovelies. It will help you express yourself. It will bring great miracles your way. Just be open to it, open to sharing it with others is what your loved one wants you to do. So now we'll move on to the next deck. Believe in yourself, you can do it. I'm going to put it back. These are the ones that I've just jumped out. And I have become one of your guides, okay? Actually, I'm going to keep them out. I'm going to keep them out. I'll shuffle, I'll split. Oh look, one's jumped over. I am not dead. They're really emphasising how much they are supporting you from the afterlife. You may not be a full believer, and they want you to believe. I am just a thought away, okay? Just a thought away. They want you to believe not only in the afterlife, but in yourself, that you are worthy of change, positive change, a rebirth. You are worthy of so much more, and they can help you from the other side. They keep saying, do you believe? Do you believe? That's a question you need to ask yourself, is do you believe? Because once you believe and know in your heart that they can help you from the other side is when doors will magically open up for you, is what they're saying. You'll feel more confident about being creative and showing other people what you're good at. You'll feel more confident to speak up as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you have put on your dancing shoes or walk along the beach. We encourage you to move. We have a number 33. We support as you cleanse and clear both inside and out, and we have a number 34. So you could be making healthier choices. I'm with you on that. 2 days no smoking for me, and 2 days eating healthy. So I'm with you on that, my lovelies. But they're supporting you changing habits in your life, and they're clapping you along, my lovelies. They want you to move more, move the body, get out more and do more outdoors. You are ready for a change of scenery, explore, number 39. And there's that change again. This change is going to only benefit you in a positive way, is what they want you to know. Not to fear it. Because when you fear it, you resist it. And when you resist it, you push that change away. And you will end up stuck in an energy where you aren't fully happy. And that's not what they want for you, my lovelies. And you also have problems that have held you back are being cleared. We are monitoring it. And you have a number 31. Could be seeing a lot of 3s as well as 5s. But we do have 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 here. So I'm guessing you're seeing a lot of 3s right now. This is all about speaking up, collaborating, being open to new possibilities, being open to new relationships as well. So I'm going to move on to the one-word deck to get some further messages that your loved one would like to speak about today. So let's take a chunk. So you have son. So this could be your son, or you're the son connecting with your parent. We have sister, so this could be your sibling. We have sad. Okay. So your loved one could have felt sad at the end of their life, or it's you that's feeling sad. We have car, and I'm feeling someone here is trying to manifest a new car, or is looking at getting a new car. We have drink. So you could have been cutting out alcohol from your life. You could have been over drinking over the Christmas period, and now you're cutting that back, and they applaud you. You have horse. Someone here may be dreaming of a horse. You have Wednesday, number 3. Daughter. So you could be the daughter, or you're connecting with your daughter today. We have pictures. So taking pictures and making memories is the best thing you can do for yourself right now. You have mother. So you have mother and daughter. So this is a very strong connection. And we have sister and brother. Okay, so this is just beautiful. You can see the connections going on here. But family is important to you guys and to your loved one. And always will be. They are watching over you. Something's making you or them sad. And this is why you could be drawn to the bat spirit today. It's because that rebirth has come. You're grieving for what you've lost, okay? But it will be replaced with more beautiful things. And I don't mean the loss of the loved one you're connecting with today. I mean losses like a job, a home, a material item, a car, a friend, something like that. That's what I'm talking about. It will be replaced with something more positive and abundant for yourself. And to keep looking after yourself and your health is what your loved one is asking of you today, my lovelies. So now I'm going to move on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me for pile 3. 2 have jumped out. We have beautiful and practical. Okay. So beautiful, practical, muscular, overweight, big nose, blue eyes, respectable, happy. So we have happy and sad here. Understanding, freckled face, brown eyes, black hair, casual, long face, small nose, curly hair, green eyes, brown hair, a child when they crossed over, adventurous, and ring. So this would have been a husband or a wife connecting with their spouse today. But that is all I have this week, my lovelies. I hope one of these appearances and personalities resonated with your loved one. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. But I'm sending you and your loved one so much love. I thank you for being here today, my lovelies. And I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, my lovelies who are drawn to pile 4 with this picture here. This is your reading. So you were drawn to the turtle spirit. And this is all about slow and steady wins the race. So you could be doing something right now that requires you to gain a lot of success, a lot of wisdom, a lot of knowledge, a lot of growth, and a lot of abundance in your future. But your loved one's coming through to say, please don't rush anything. Don't make decisions just because you have to. Go at a slow and steady place, because that will win the race. Sorry, I cannot get the words out. That will win the race that you are currently trying to achieve. We don't have to rush about like headless chickens all the time. We can literally move so slow it feels like we're not moving at all, and we're still gaining that growth and success. And that's what your loved one wants you to know today. You could put a lot of pressure on yourself to having to keep busy to get to where you want to be, when your loved one is saying, no, that's not the case at all. Enjoy it. Take it day by day. Take baby steps, because you will get there in divine timing when you're meant to get there. Rushing about won't get you there any quicker. It's what your loved one wants you to know. So now I'm going to move on to the white deck. Just give it a shuffle. We have at the top, I couldn't have asked for a better grandchild, I love you. And I'm going to split. I'm going to take 4. 1, 2, and 4. And you have, I couldn't have asked for a better child, I love you. So we have grandparents and parents coming through. You also have, as long as you live, I will live with you. You'll never be alone. That's lovely. I am proud of you. Absolutely. Tell the family I'm okay. I'm with you. I'm with you all. I'm not alone. Okay. And mum, dad, I'm okay. I'm not alone. I'm with the rest of the family. I'm happy and safe. Please don't worry. So there's a lot here about them never being alone and you not being alone, and how proud they are of you, which is lovely to hear. But your loved one's not alone. They're with their ancestors and ancestors from your bloodline. They have their spirit guides, their loved ones with them in spirit. And you're never alone, because you have all them ancestors and spirit guides. You have an army of a spiritual team behind you. We all do. Okay, we might not have known them all from this lifetime, but we've certainly known them from past lifetimes. So now I'm going to move on to the postcards. It is very thick, as you can see. Thank you to the donations on my channel. I've been able to purchase more postcards and purchase more things towards my channel. So I do appreciate you guys. Thank you very much for that opportunity. So now I'm going to split this deck and take the top 4. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4. It could have been drawn to pile 2. If you weren't, please discard that, but you could have been. Oh, look at this. Look at that. What a cute little doggy. And the back of this says, I am sending blessings your way. Look out for the signs, invitations and good news. Ooh, very exciting things happening for you in your life. Many blessings coming your way. And that makes sense with the turtle spirit. That's why they're asking you not to rush and put too much pressure on yourself, because then blessings are already coming. So enjoy the moment is what they're asking of you. And you have these gorgeous little kitty cats here. And the back says, I couldn't have asked for a better sibling. We had our ups and downs, but I will always love you, always. Oh. So they couldn't have asked for a better person in their life, and especially if this is your brother or your sister, they couldn't have asked for a better sibling, which is beautiful. And we have this picture here, and the back says, we had lovely times together. We created magical memories. I hope them memories fill you with as much joy as they do me. Oh. And these are all actually new cards that I've recently just channeled on as well. Lovely messages. And we have this picture here, and it says, let things unfold naturally. Try to gain control is only pushing your desires further away. See that it's making sense. So trying to push situations, put too much energy into situations, is only pushing them further away. So the best bet you can do is go slow and steady. Have faith that you'll get there, and know that your blessings, your success is ahead of you in divine timing, my lovelies. Lovely messages. I love how it all ties in together. So now we'll move on to the next deck. Shuffle. Split and take 3. 1, 2 and 3. So you also have, it is beautiful where I am. Aww. I always give you a good night's kiss. And remember me by the happy memories we created. Could be getting a new pet as well, because I'm drawn to the puppy and the kittens. Okay, I'm going to take 4 of these. 1, 2, 4. Okay, so you have focus on the positives. You know there are many, and a number 29. Never forget you are loved. Love never dies. You have number 9. So you could be seeing a lot of 9s as well. A lot of 9s, a lot of 6s, a lot of 2s. We rejoice when you find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. How crazy is that? I feel that you're going to be getting a pet. And we have number 24. This could actually be a relationship, but I feel for someone here that you are about to receive a new kitten or a puppy. You're about to receive a new pet. And let us hug you. Close your eyes as we hold you close. And we have a number 30, which is lovely. So now I'm going to move on to the one-word deck to see what words we can get from your loved one today, what they would like to speak about, words that resonates with you, with your loved one, or where your life is currently right now. Okay, so take a chunk. So we have son there. So this could be your son, or you are the son connecting with your parent. So we have friend. So like best friends, very close connection. We have album and we have photos here on this picture. So photo album, making memories is what you'll be doing, or what your loved one advises you to do. We do have ashes, so your loved one could have been cremated. You could hold their ashes in some item, or you could visit their ashes often in the graveyard. We have birds, so birds are what they use to communicate with you. Your loved one could have loved birds also. We have wife. You could be the wife, or you're connecting with your wife. We have football, so your loved one could have been into sports, enjoying football. We do have father. So this could be your father you are connecting with. We have train. I always see this as travel, going from place to place, or train resonates with you and your loved one. We have the colour green. This could have been a favourite colour of yours or theirs. But I also see green as the heart chakra, so a lot of healings coming through your heart space. You are well loved. We have March with a number 3. Holiday. So you could be going on holiday this year and creating them happy memories and then that photo album that I was spoken about just before. We have party, so it could be someone's birthday coming up, or an exciting party, an event coming up for the family. We have bike, so you could be exercising, working out more, or bike was involved in the end of their life. We have illness, so you could have felt poorly recently, or your loved one's very, very poorly for a long time at the end of their life. We have clothes. So looking good, they want you to know that you are looking well. And we have Friday, number 5. Okay, so they could resonate with you, or please take them as they do. Dates and months could also be an indication of when things may happen, something to expect around this time. And my candle's just gone out. Okay, so now moving on to the appearances and personalities of the spirits I have with me for pile 4. 2 have jumped out. So we have jewellery and green eyes. So they wore a lot of jewellery, could have had green eyes. Okay, take a chunk. So we have loyal and beautiful there. So somebody who was fashionable, we have clothes and fashionable, so this loved one liked to look good. Who was religious, older when they crossed over, chubby round face, bald head, smart, thin lips, oval face, kind, confident, relaxed, rare eyes, emotional, baby when they were a baby when they crossed over, pointed nose, and wore glasses. So hopefully at least one of the appearances and personalities resonated with your loved one. But that is all I have this week, my lovelies. I will be back next week with another Talking to Heaven reading. But I'm sending you and your loved ones so much love. I thank you for being here today. And I will hopefully see you guys in my next reading. You take care. Bye for now. Bye.